Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today's content will focus on answering a very important question, which is, do you really need an immigration attorney for your EB2 NIW application process? We will explore the pros and cons of hiring an immigration attorney for this process, and I will definitely be providing a little bit more details about the EB2 NIW process. Lastly, I will share with you a few reputable attorneys who specializes in this field. Don't go anywhere, let's get started. Before we dive into whether you need an attorney, let's quickly go over what the EB2 National Interest Waiver is. The EB2 NIW, or the Employment-Based Second Preference National Interest Waiver, is a green card category for highly skilled workers whose work benefits the US. Unlike the other employment-based green cards, the EB2 National Interest Waiver doesn't require a job offer or labor certification, meaning you can petition your green card by yourself. A lot of students who have masters or PhD uses this route to secure their green card before they graduate from school. So since you don't need a job offer, all you have to do is show that your work or your proposed endeavor is in the national interest of the United States. This visa route makes it very attractive an option for many professionals, but the application process can be a little bit daunting. So now let's get into the pros and cons of hiring an immigration attorney. Stay tuned. Let's start with the advantages of hiring an immigration attorney. Number one is their expertise and knowledge. Immigration attorneys have specialized knowledge and very extensive experience in handling cases like the EB2 NIW, which is the National Interest Waiver. They understand the legal nuances and the latest changes in the immigration law, which significantly enhances your application. Their expertise allows them to navigate even complex legal requirements and avoid the common pitfalls that might otherwise jeopardize your application. By leveraging their deep understanding of immigration policies, processes, and procedures, attorneys can help you build a very robust case that meets the high standard set by USCIS. The second advantage is customized guidance. An attorney provides personalized advice tailored to your unique situation. They can evaluate your credentials, your work history, and the specifics of your case to develop a very strong strategy. This customized guidance ensures that your application or your petition highlights the most important compelling aspect of your qualification. Whether it is presenting your achievement in the best light or identifying the most persuasive evidence to support your case, an attorney-tailored approach can significantly improve your chances of getting your petition approved. The third advantage is document preparation. The EB2 NIW application process involves substantial amount of paperwork. An attorney can assist you in gathering, organizing, and presenting your documents in a very professional manner. They know what evidence is crucial and how to structure, which is very important, your petition to meet the USCIS standards, which reduces the risk of errors and omissions. Remember that proper documentation is very critical in demonstrating your eligibility and the national interest of your work. An attorney ensures that all the necessary documents are included and correctly formatted, which can streamline the review process. The fourth advantage is stronger petition. An attorney can help you draft compelling arguments and provide supporting evidence that significantly strengthens your case. They know how to present your work's national importance convincingly, which can make a significant difference in the approval of your petition or your case. By articulating your contributions and the impact in the US in a very clear, concise, and persuasive manner, an attorney can overall improve your chances of success. This includes drafting effective recommendation letters, which some do, others do not, and also ensuring that all aspects of your petition aligns with the USCIS requirements. The fifth advantage here is handling complications. If your case faces complications such as an RFE, request for evidence, or even a denial, an attorney can help you respond effectively. They can guide you through the process of addressing the concerns raised by USCIS and assist with appeals if necessary. Their experience in dealing with such challenges are very invaluable here. Navigating RFEs and denials require a very nuanced understanding of immigration law and the procedures. An attorney can help you address specific issues identified by USCIS and provide additional documentations, or most importantly, explanations to overcoming the obstacles. The last, which is the seed point, is peace of mind. Knowing that a professional is handling your case can reduce stress and give you the peace of mind. You can focus on your career, your school, and even personal life, confident that your application is in good hands. This can be particularly important given the high stakes involved in the immigration process. The reassurance that comes from having an expert manage your case can help alleviate anxiety and uncertainty, allowing you to concentrate on other important aspects of your life and work. And I cannot tell you or stress enough about the peace of mind aspect, because a lot of people who are in the US seeking for a permanent residency are already in anxiety. They're already in the state of anxiety and confusion, especially when they don't have even an H-1B or working visa. So basically asking or hiring an attorney gives you that level of comfort, that level of tranquility for you to focus on other areas of your life, such as looking for jobs or even finishing your school or focusing on other important things in your life. Now, let's talk about some of the potential downsides of hiring an attorney. Number one is the cost. Hiring an attorney is a bit expensive. Legal fees for EB2 national interest waiver case can range between $8,000 to $15,000 or even more, depending on other factors such as you filing as a single individual versus a family. This cost can be a significant financial burden, especially when added to other expenses like the filing fees and the medical examinations. I have a video, so check it out regarding my breaking down of the EB2 NIW green card filing fees. Find the link below in the video description. It is very important to consider whether the benefits of hiring an attorney justify the expense in your specific situation. Budgeting for these costs and understanding the financial commitment involved can help you make an informed decision. The second disadvantage here is it's not always necessary. For some applicants, especially those with straightforward cases and very strong credentials, an attorney might not be necessary. If you are confident in your ability to prepare the applications, you will save a lot of money by doing it yourself. I have a lot of friends and colleagues who did it by themselves. There are plenty of resources available online to guide you through this process, and I am one of the many resources. I have a lot of content as well to guide you through this process. Note that self-preparation or do it by yourself requires thorough research and attention to detail to ensure that your application meets all of the requirements set by USCIS. If your case is relatively simple and you feel comfortable navigating the process independently, this could be a viable option. The third disadvantage here is finding the right attorney. Not all attorneys are created equal. I have a friend who was actually duped by an attorney, basically defrauded. It is very important to do thorough research, read reviews, and perhaps even seek recommendations from others who have gone through this process. Choosing the wrong attorney can be very costly and counterproductive. Look for attorneys with proven track records in handling EB2 national interest waiver cases, and don't hesitate to ask for references or case studies. A reputable attorney will be transparent about their success rate and provide clear information about their services and fees on their website. The fourth disadvantage of using an attorney here is the time and effort. Even with an attorney, you will still need to invest your time and effort in your case. You will need to gather documents and provide information and stay involved throughout the process. An attorney can guide you, but they can't do everything for you. Remember, you know yourself better than the attorney, so it is important to be prepared for this commitment. Effective collaboration with your attorney requires active participation and timely responses to their requests. Being proactive and organized can help ensure that your application process proceeds smoothly. The fifth disadvantage here of using an attorney is lack of guarantees. Hiring an attorney doesn't guarantee approval. It's good to have this perspective and set your expectations right. While they can improve your chances, the final decision rests with USCIS. It's important to have realistic expectations and understanding that even with professional help, there are no absolute guarantees in the immigration process. An attorney can provide valuable guidance, but ultimately, the outcome depends on various factors beyond their control. However, most reputable attorneys that I know do have very successful and very high success rates in this process, as high as 99%. Yes. What that means is working with attorneys with very high success rates minimizes your risk of rejection. Hence, it's very important to research attorneys before committing to work with any one of them. Again, make sure if you decide to go with an attorney, go on Google and check their reviews. Ask friends, most importantly, for references with attorneys that they had used in their process. If you decide to hire an attorney, it's very important to choose one with a good track record. I have collated 10 attorneys who, through friends' recommendations and research, are good. And they specialize in the EB2 NIW cases as well. Please do your own thorough research before committing to work with any of these. My list is only meant to give you a head start in your search. So do your due diligence before committing to work with any of the attorneys. Note that my attorney list here is not exhaustive, meaning there are many other attorneys out there who are doing amazing work. Consider my list as well as others that you might find online, but do your due diligence. Lastly, in my list, the order of the attorneys means nothing, okay? So here goes the list. In conclusion, hiring an immigration attorney for your EB2 national interest waiver application has its own pros and cons. Hiring an attorney can provide the expertise, the personalized guidance, and peace of mind, but it also comes with a cost and requires careful selection. I hope this video has helped you weigh the pros and cons of hiring an immigration attorney. If you found this information very useful, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with others who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tips and guidance on the EB2 NIW process. Thanks for watching and good luck with your application. Until then, see you in my next video.